Alright, what is poppin', people? We are back. This time, we're deviating from menu. We've done this a few times. I want to play another tier. UU's looking kind of pog right now. They just banned Blaziken. Maybe it's a little less spooky now. I don't know. But, you know, because we gotta use the broken stuff. We got the very cursed Mew set. We got nice cosmic power, body press, stored power, Mew. I've been wanting to use this again for a while. I had been using it in OU back when I was like frequently playing the tier. I think during like DLC 1 meta maybe, or maybe it was pre-DLC. I don't remember, but it was really fun set then. And I've also just wanted to use Galar Moltres because the mon is so cool looking. So we're gonna get some games, and of course I will leave a reminder here to subscribe to the channel, man, if you haven't already. We're almost at 250. I don't know if I can hit that before the end of the year, but may as well try. And just because I can continue plugging it, follow to Twitch. I'll be streaming there because I got something planned. Don't worry about it. I'm doing something on New Year's Eve, I think. I gotta play a Cap Snake game that day, unfortunately, but after that, we'll be streaming. I'm also going to pause this, though, because, oh my lord, it is taking forever to find a game. So I don't have to pause it. We got a game against Scooter. Bro, but look at how cool Moltres looks. Like, I'm sad that I can't see the front of its sprite, but it's absolutely so cool to look at. I also got, of course, the Electro kid, so that's fun. Let's get rid of Krook. He can just Volt Switch around, so that'll be nice. It won't really matter. Azu really gives this dude issues. Wow, I just got rid of this, and then Azu just kind of buttons all over the guy. His Krook's a little annoying for me. I got Moltres, which just kind of sets up in front of it. His Krook's also looking like it's a rocker, so that's not too bad for me. Now, unfortunately, he leads off with an Entei, and these get, you know, good ol' immunity to my Intimidate. Now I'm just gonna Earthquake, and we don't get burned, so we just get to claim an Oko immediately. That is fantastic. That's probably the best start we could have hoped for. It's not like the Entei was necessarily stopping a whole lot of my team, but at the same time, it's still really good to get rid of it. Now, I'm Choppel, but the amount of faith I have in Choppel Crocodile eating up this hit is very minimal. Mian-Shao. Sure, you use Scarf. Ah, yes. Nice. Nice 69 min damage. Alright, through my Choppleberry. Alright. I'm gonna just go my Mew. And he actually ends up being Life Orb, and just U-turns on out. And does 5 trillion. Wow. Alright. Well, that's not good. I guess here he probably goes his own Krook. He could knock, he could just rock because I'm forced out. I'm assuming that I'm faster than his Krook, because I don't expect him to be Scarf. Just not being Scarf is a little bit odd, though. I guess he's just okay with Fastbon Alakazam, and then like having E-Speed on this. Alright, so he does go into his own Krook here. I'm gonna just go back to my own Krook. We can see what he wants to do with this. It's not too big a deal. And he actually goes for Knock. Can I get Rocks up? Let's see. Oh my lord, he's unfortunately outspeeding me on a very crucial turn. I mean, I can't sweep with this. It's probably also like Sash Alakazam. But it's very tempting to go out to the Azu here. I could even go into Azu and just throw off a Play Rough. I don't think Moltres. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Azu and I'm just gonna Play Rough. Because if I were my opponent, I'm not sacking Krook for no reason. I'm going to switch, especially because if Azu just belly jumps up, maybe that's a problem. But I'd switch out here. Yeah, can I hit that? I hit it and I get 41 off. I mean, it's not good damage at all, but it is some damage. I think he volts. No, he actually just does that. Okay. I want to get chip on this is the problem. I think we just Volt here. For some reason, my opponent has switched out, despite him being slower and being able to spam defog versus me. I don't understand that play one bit. I think that was a horrible misplay. And yeah, this is not gonna be good, is it? What is his Krook set? Why is he CC? I couldn't tell you. I mean, I guess I just nasty plot up, right? I have to hope he's not stun edge last. If he CCs here, that'd be okay for me. Well, I get up both my boosts. Let's see, what can we do? Unfortunately, he chases Berserk. Huh. Is it better for me to nasty plot again? It might very well be better for me to nasty plot again. Moltrace, and then go down to Galar. Do I have the 4 EVs in Spadef? I do. Very crucial. Very crucial. Porygon 2. UU defensive pivot. Alright, how much do you do? If I were to give him a Berserk boost, he wouldn't KO me, but I'm a nasty plot versus it. Yeah. So, let's see. Can I just... Am I gonna cook this with Fiery Wrath here? There's no way you live this. I have over 1,100 special attack. This thing better die. And again, I don't think I sweep here. But if I can wall break for my other sweepers, that is good. I want to, you know, if I could break Zam's Sash, I could even flinch it with Fiery Wrath, potentially. Yo, why did that not KO? And why did it only do 62? Like, excuse me? I am at +5, and I did 62. I mean, I got the flinch, so all is good. I can flinch this. I don't get the flinch on that. But we do break the Sash. That's obviously amazing. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Electro Kid, and I'm going to go for a Reflect, because he went out to this. Yeah, so expect the same thing. I'm gonna just set up my dual screens here. The ideal play for me, I think, to get here is him to go Rotom, just so I can boom for like 5 damage. That KO'd. That KO'd. I got cooked. I mean, we got a drum here, right? He'll probably knock. He actually goes hard Zam. He went hard Alakazam. Is this not, like, ideal for me, though? I don't know if I win here. And I honestly might just end up getting swept by the Life Orb Mienshao at the end after I, you know, fail to KO this with an Aqua Jet here. And I'm still gonna go for it. Yeah, so like I said, after I failed to KO this with an Aqua Jet. No! That's so sad. Okay, well, Knock obliterated it afterwards, so all is fine. I'm guessing what I should have done is knocked first and then jetted? No, because I would have been burned up anyway. I mean, I'm gonna jet this, because I don't think I tank an Earthquake. But I also think that Mienshao's just... Oh, I get a crit. But it's probably Poison Jab, so I don't think I live that. I need to hope Aqua Jet does enough to where this thing does not have enough turns to beat me. Oh my lord, and does just enough. Yes. Yes. The crit versus Krook might have saved me. I don't know if it mattered. I don't really care either. Deserved. Absolutely deserved win. Yep. Nothing about that game at all would tell me that wasn't deserved. Oh no. We have found a very cursed team. Woohoo! Yeah, this guy's got some threats. Unfortunately, since a Chople Berry instead of Sash, then the Hiligo can Earthquake me. He leads Victini, I lead Krook. Do I even care about rocks this game? I don't think he has any mon that I'm gonna hit with rocks. I'm just gonna knock here. He U-turns, that's I mean, it might be Boots, Teeny, it might be Scarf. I don't know. We get to knock the tails immediately. That's not bad. Unfortunately, Crocodile is very slow, and you know. Oh, this was Specs, and I just fainted. Right off rip, just gone. You know? Can I go into Mew here? This. Oh wait, I said this was Specs. No, it's Heat Rock. Regieleki just got O-Code. And unfortunately, this dude is Power Swap Ninetales. So I have lost all my special attack. Right. So this is what we call not good. Yeah, no, that's really bad for me. Because now I don't know if I beat Scolipede. Even with like a really strong stored power. Oh no, and he's getting Spadef drops. Oh no, friend. Oh no, friend. Please. I mean, I'm just gonna try to set up versus this. Has he won every speed tie? He has. Right? Yeah, no, we're speed tied. He's just winning every one. Like, how in the hell are you this lucky? Oh, he sacked his only Sunsetter. Okay, that's helpful. How did he win every speed tie? What? Every single one? Hello? Like, excuse you? Are you gonna be Trick? I will lock it to stored power. Oh, he is toxic. Ah, that is cursed. You know, if I didn't have that special attack drop, that would have just dropped. It would have just been gone. But you know what? That's okay. The Scolipede shouldn't be an issue, and unfortunately I get a low roll on the stored power. Oh no, that's not good. And he got free chip off. Oh yeah, he's gonna go Scolipede. Now, I don't care if he goes for Protect here. I don't want to give that a free Sword Stance. So it's not really in my best interest to predict their Roost. I think we just keep trying to throw off attacks and slowly chip away at his team. Right, so we don't KO that there. I mean, I guess our best play here is to just Roost and try to outplay a random Protect. So I don't know if we win this game from this state. I do know that I have an Azumarill with Aqua Jet to come in though here. Yeah, I have Aqua Jet. You cannot protect. You can protect as many times as you want, friend. That does not change how this game will go. You are not Storm Drain. You are the Cactus though. And as we've established in previous lives, the Cactus is a problem. So that's Life Orb. I guess they go Nihilego here. I'm just gonna throw off a Fiery Wrath, so as to not overpredict or anything here. And honestly, Jirachi's looking pretty good at this point. I don't know if he's Mega Horn last. He actually goes Victini and gets absolutely blasted. I'll take it. Chip on Teeny's helpful for a Jirachi endgame, because it is a speed tie that we're gonna come down to. Unfortunately, he U-turns. I could have just stayed in. Yeah, so I'm gonna press not Sword Stance, Stealth Rock here. He didn't even care. I could have been Scarf Krook. He was fine with just letting that go. I could have been Scarf Rocks. That'd be horrible on this team, but I could have been. He also is giving me every opportunity to drum up versus the Scolipede. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take those chances because I think this just not. It's not a play that he should ever be making. But I'm still respecting the threat enough. I'm gonna go Rachi here. Yeah, so this isn't a set. What? Why are you this? Doesn't make any sense. Why? We not trying to win game ever? Why are we Maractus on with Sun if we're going to set Leech Seed? I don't understand. This isn't a good set. This is a horrible set. But I mean, Azu's getting to a point where it just wins. Yeah. Doesn't Azu win now? I mean, I don't understand. I'm at low elo, so I shouldn't be saying I don't understand anything because there's nothing to be understood. I think we just go Rachi here. This doesn't have any way that it can KO me. Yeah, and then we just win game with Azu again. Yeah, so I'm also just to like, you know, FYI, I'm getting games down here because I don't play UU at all. So I'm just kind of trying to get into it with this team. And it's also just supposed to be a nice little chill live, you know. Nice chill live. A nice balanced hyper offense mons like, you know, Azumarill. Which apparently might get banned eventually in UU? I don't know. I have heard that this Pokemon is very, very restricting to building though. Because realistically, how many things can switch into its coverage? And, you know, U-turn's not a tier strapped for good Volt switchers or U-turners. So it's not like it's struggling to get in. And we get another game where on paper I feel like Azu struggles because there's this big old Tapu Bulu here. But does it actually struggle? I don't know. Moltres looks free as hell. There's another game where my opponent's got Scarf Crocodile. I mean, I always feel like my best play is to just lead Krook and try to get rocks. The Scizor is also annoying because if I don't force enough chip on that, it doesn't wall my team, but it's not good for my team. And yeah, so we both lead Krook. Is he gonna try to get the greedy taunt? Or will he just let me set up rocks? Will we trade rocks like honorable ladderers? I would like for that to happen, please. Give me my rocks. I guess okay, he actually goes hard Tapu Bulu. No, they didn't give this play rough, right? Learn Tapu Bulu. Play rough. Ah, yes. The fairy type without a fairy move. I love it. You love to see it. But I still don't want to go hard Moltres because I feel if I do, then I'm going to get blasted back by a Stone Edge. Still going to do it. Ah, I see. He Leech Seeded. So now we're going to double back into Crocodile. Just a scout for the Stone Edge. So what are you? Leech Seed, Protect, 2 attacks? Like Hornet, not Horn Edge, Horn Leech CC. He doubles into Mince there. This is a free knock, right? Yeah, give me them boots. I don't care if you defog away my rocks. Alright, so we're just gonna press the Stealth Rock button several times now. You know, it's like, I want to go into this and press Belly Drum, but with the Tapu Bulu around, I literally just can't. It's not a win condition as of now. Yo, why does Hyper Offense have to be so slow? Alright, as he goes Scizor here. I'm gonna go for Taunt, because I don't want this to be Swords Dance Scizor. That's fine, he U-turns. And he probably goes back out to the Mince here, right? I could go into my Electro, kiddo. I could Boom with it, predicting Krook and just getting some chip, I guess? Or I could Boom to just make sure he can't defog. If he goes Bulu, then I probably go Moltres. Because he goes right back out to the Mince. And we know he's a fast Salamence because he outsped Krook. So he might just be max speed, max special attack. Which, yeah, that is very annoying. Let's see something. Regieleki. I don't think I have any special attack on this, right? Yeah, no, I got none. Volt Switch. Wow, I'm very low on the screen. I gotta give it the ability to Transistor. Salamence. Okay, it's got no sets. Pleasant. Let's just say blank set then. Yo, Volt Switch KOs. What the hell? What if he's max HP and then just chews this up here, though? That'd be very unepic of you. Please do not be max speed. They always go Crocodile. But you know what? This is fine. Because it means that his mince is taking even more chip. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I mean, I get a Reflect here. We've seen last game that I die through Reflect, but he might set rocks. Knocks off my light clay. I could still set up the next screen. I'm gonna do that. And then he goes mince. But I'll just Volt Switch here. And in my best mon to go to here, I think's the Moltres, right? Yeah, Scizor doesn't want to look at this mon. And I'll have the Reflect up for the rest of the turns. Light Screen will only be up 3, but that's fine. I think if Moltres sets up, it probably wins game as well. It's like, you can't really go Bulu, because you'd be scared of Hurricane. Yeah, so your response is Scizor. I feel like this is CB, and that U-turn's about to destroy me. I see, he goes for Bullet Punch, so we have to go Fiery Wrath here. We get the Berserk, and we take him out. Okay, cool. I think if I hit my Hurricanes, I win. But hitting Hurricane is not likely. I could still set screens back up, and I'm actually faster than the Keldeo. That's great. I am faster than you. Alright, 1. And I don't have to worry about Scizor picking me off either, so that's cool. 2. Alright. Set them all. Come on. Glad to get a Galarian Moltres sweep. Ah, yes. Nice. Nice sweep. Galar Moltres putting in some work. Woo. And why is it that we had to get the worst of all the Galarian birds? Like, Galarian Zapdos looks really cool because he's just like staring down at you, and it's also just like huge for some reason. Galarian Moltres' sprite's just badass. And then you have stupid little Galarian Articuno, where all it does is kind of move up and down. It's so just... oh my lord. And I mean, if it was a good Pokemon, there'd be that at least. It's not even good. It's worse than a PU Pokemon. Sigilif is better than it. I think it's just sad. Alas, we move on. I'm gonna pause while we get this game. I'll be right back, friends. Alright, we are back. The opponent got an Electro Kit of their own. I'm thinking this is gonna be like some Specs Regieleki. Solely because it's not on a screens team. You dig, you know? I almost want to just lead my own Aleki though. Because fortunately, I don't know. My opponent doesn't have Mons that I can do much to, right? Yo, they went hard Diggersby on a turn that I could have just screened up. Like, why do they do this? Do you get anything out of this? Do you feel better about yourself when you make that play? I hope you do. Anyhow, it's Defog Ments. Again, I guess Specs this. Yo, if this is Swords Dance Diggersby, don't I lose if I go into my Krook? That'd be funny. But I feel like Reflecting here is just... does it do anything for me? I mean... kind of. You know? Kinda does something. kinda does something. I mean, I don't need Alekia around to, like, pressure things on his team. It's nice for Steela. But outside of that, meh. I go Krook, and I mean, I'm gonna live the hit, but it's gonna hurt. Having Krook around is kinda nice. Especially if I could somehow force the Steela to come in and get knocked. I think I'm gonna still just go Crocodile here anyway, though. Here's the issue, right? I feel like I don't think I can win if I set up this turn. Or maybe I can. I mean, what's stopping Azu from setting up if I Reflect here? I mean, am I missing something here? I think it might just be that Steela doesn't get O-Code. You know what I hope they do is I hope they pivot out to the Incineroar immediately. They go out to Aleki. Do you tank an Aqua Jet? I don't think you do. I don't think anything on the team tanks too. Alright, so that's gone. Okay. Right, so like I said, I don't think anything tanks 2. I'm gonna knock here. Just in case they go Mince and start trying to intimidate Shuffle a whole bunch. GG, yeah, I agree. That was... Huh. We analyzed the situation at hand very effectively. He did not have a way to break the Azu if I just set the Reflect up and it drummed. I mean, maybe his best play was not to switch out there. I feel like he just needed to Earthquake when he saw that Azumarill behind the Reflect. If you Earthquake there, at least, you know, you got some chip. And this is manageable. Maybe you Revenge Kill it with a quick attack. Diggersby is faster. You know, hell, even then, Keldeo might be able to, KO from the range I'd be at. Fortunately for me, my opponent did not see those lines. And so we continue on uninhibited. Let's see, someone wants a Cresselia Balance team for the NU team building workshop. That's very cool. Yeah, I guess I could shout that out here for those of you still watching. In the NU sub forum, there's a team building shop where you can request teams. So, you know, if you need an NU team, just hit that thread up and ask for a generic team built, you know, archetype built around X Pokemon or whatever. And now I'll pause this while we get another one. I'll be right back, folks. Alright, guys, we are back with another game. And my opponent's got a team. I see. He's got 6 Pokemon that do not appreciate the Azumarill on my team. I feel like to win this game, I only need maybe a little bit of chip on the Tyrantrum and the Obstagoon. But because I'm very curious, I'm gonna calc and see how much I do to them. Not Tyranitar. Choice Scarf. I see Aqua Jet just needs Rocks Up. Huh, interesting. What was the other Pokemon I mentioned? Obstagoon? Uh-huh, oh you guts. Ah, I see, just needs Rocks Up. Huh. Well, I feel like course of action's rather clear then, is it not? I'm gonna taunt you, by the way. I set up rocks, and then I win, right? Right? Am I missing something? Am I? We knock this. It's he is smooth rock, I see. Unfortunately, he is faster now. I mean, I'm just gonna attack this a few times, you know? Huh. Well, with rocks up, do I win now? Have I won? I'm gonna go to Regieleki here. I'm gonna set up a light screen. Alright. I have to Aqua Jet here. I don't think that... I don't know, maybe that was a bad play. Maybe I should have just prayed to not get parried 6 times in a row. Yeah, because now he's going Xurkitree here. Well, let's see something. Xurkitree. Alright, so what if he's Choice Scarf? But I have a light screen up. Where is that? Right here? That would do... Oh, you know what? This is a bad play. Oh, he crit me. Well, that mattered. So, this game might just be much harder now. Yeah, so we have failed to play to our win con. He has gotten a paralysis on the first attempt. Alright, this is going very poorly now. We are fully paralyzed. Like, yo, really though? What the fuck? Wow. Are we gonna end up losing a game entirely because of the opponent getting just beyond lucky? Bro, what is this? Hello? Wow. This is some incredible play from my opponent. We got the unlosable matchup, and we lost. My opponent managed to get every bit of luck he needed. The only way we win is if this isn't Scarf and we flinch. Yeah, so that was a impressive game. I'm getting another! Fuck you, Saint! How dare you? Wow, he got the first turn para each time he attacked. He got the crit on Azu through the screen. I think if he doesn't crit, I just win from there. Unless he could have priority on, like, Goro. But for just the sake of it, let's say we won right on, just right there. He then gets first turn paras versus both Rachi and Mew, and ends up getting, you know, like, all the full paras he needs. That's insane. That dude is... He needs to enter the lottery. Alright, so we're gonna lead Regieleki. And we're immediately gonna just set up a reflect. I'm guessing this is just spikes, right? It's gonna be like spikes Endeavor, just that annoying stuff. I forget if this mon learns taunt or not, but it does not matter. Let's do this. He is gone for Swords Dance. I have tanked the hit. I mean, well, there we go. If he goes Ninetales, it's a little bit cursed. I think if he goes Ninetales, what I do is I just stay in and set up rocks. He's gone Thunderous. I'm going to click Knock. Fortunately, he has KO'd me. You already know what's going to happen if I try to set up, right? You and I both know. So we're going to go to Regieleki. I'm going to get the other screen up. So he's Prankster Thunderous. Okay. This is not the best turn to be doing this, right? I feel like I'm playing these turns very poorly. Let's do this. Is this a bad play? Perhaps. Perhaps. I think I'm playing these turns very questionably. But it's okay. He doesn't have a Volt blocker. We can just keep Volt switching versus him. And there we go. He went Haxorus. And he's about to Oko me with Poison Jab here, but that's fine. He actually does not have Poison Jab. I lied to you. I'm so sorry. Right, so he has a Roar Veil up now. This could be very bad. I don't know what this Thundurus is doing on this team, though. That seems like a pretty odd choice of a set if you're running screens, right? He has Thundurus here. I'm jetting you. He did not Toxic. I think we just still jet. Oh, no, the turn, we were actually supposed to go for player off, but we get a crit. So he's gonna Sucker here. He did not go for Sucker. Okay. Well, we make up for we make up for whatever the hell that previous game was with a impressive showing of, I don't know. What was that? We won. We won. That's what that was. And we're gonna end it here because I think if I get another game like that Xurkitree game went, I'm going to not be very happy. So let's keep the good vibes up and just call it quits here. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this live, and if you did, of course, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment even. I like to interact with you guys. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.